Hi, I'm Tricia and I'm founder of Look Fabulous Forever, and we have products for the skin, for the face, makeup, and for the hair which are specifically formulated for older women like me. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about my all-time favourite products. I've chosen one skincare item which I wouldn't want to be without. I've chosen 4 face makeup items, 3 for the eyes and 2 for the lips. So these are things that I use absolutely every day without fail. I've used them on my face today, and they are, I think, some of the best products anyway that we make. I'm going to start with the skincare item I've chosen. It's relatively new to us, but it's this daily SPF 50, factor 50 protection serum. You put this onto clean, dry skin, first thing that you do after you've cleansed your face. And I use it every day, 365 days of the year, regardless of the temperature, because I know that it's going to be protecting my skin from sun damage 365 days of the year and all day as well after I've applied it first thing. I think it's an absolutely beautiful product. And I also think that since I've started using it, my face makeup looks even better. But what does make my face makeup look even better is this. Definitely one of my favourite products. It was one of the first things that I wanted in the range. So it's our Smooth Like Silk Face Prime. And it's our top seller. And it's a top seller because everybody that tries it just goes, oh my goodness me, how did I ever live without it? Primers are there to just create a wonderful base onto which to apply all your colour cosmetics on your face. And having created this wonderful base, smoothing out your skin, filling in any fine lines or wrinkles that you might have, then obviously it's there to protect your makeup all day long, keep it in place, make sure that it looks absolutely beautiful, even right up until bedtime. So that's my first face makeup product, favourite product. My second face makeup favourite product of all time is our foundation. Again, this was one of those critical items that I really wanted to get right. We call it continuous cover. I put mine on this morning. I think it makes my face look smoother. I also think it unifies the skin tone so that my skin looks better. And it's just beautiful. It's not heavy. It's easy to apply. I use a brush, and having applied it, it's going to look pretty much perfect all day long. I then carry on perfecting my face with concealer. So here's my concealer. I use O2, which goes along with the O2 that I've used in the foundation. And I put this into the corner of my eyes, into any blueness under here, around my nose, on my age spots, and they kind of disappear. All of those problem areas disappear. I top it with a little bit of translucent powder, which I'm not showing you today, but I do use that in combination with the concealer. And then, of course, my final wonderful face product, which I literally couldn't live without, it's my favourite, is blusher. Let me show you it. It's cream to powder formulation. I apply it lifting onto my cheeks, and again, I just think it brings my whole face to life. It's fabulous. Now on to the eyes. Obviously very, very important when you get older. You need to frame your eyes and your whole face I use our fantastic Bring Back Brow Shape. Why is it good? Because it's a liquid paint. I paint it on, nice delicate strokes. I can create as much darkness as I like, as much refinement as I like, as much definition as I like, because it's very, very easy to control once you get the hang of it. You just need to practice a little bit. Practice on the back of your hand. Create beautiful eyebrows, a bit like a painter painting a portrait of a face. It's fantastic. It's waterproof, which means that it will stay on all day, even if you have a shower, even if you go swimming, and it always looks good. My next vital eye makeup item would be, I've actually got a lot of these, but I've chosen the Midnight Blue to show you today, single eye shades. Why? Because actually, if you've got a range of these, you've got every base covered, regardless of what you're wearing. I'm wearing a navy top today and some pretty blue earrings. And I've used the midnight blue today to do two things. One, to give me definition along my eyelashes using a wedge brush. And the other, I've added a bit of the midnight blue into the outer corner of my eyes and also into the socket line. So I think that the single eye shades are wonderful. We have the most amazing range of colours. So do take a look. They're grouped, cool tone, warm tone. I'm cool toned, but there are also a lot in the middle that we would say are pretty much suit everybody. I wouldn't get too hung up on the cool tone, warm tone when it comes to eyeshadows. I can wear, for instance, chocolate, which is a dark brown colour. We call it a warm tone colour, but actually chocolate looks terrific on me if I'm wearing something that will go with that, and also, again, using it on my lash line. And finally, talking about lash line, lashes, where would I be without mascara? I put it on this morning. I don't need very much. I don't use very much anymore, but just the small amount that I use on my top and bottom lashes makes them look so much better. I think the blusher brings the face to life, and mascara brings the eyes to life. What brings the lips to life? Well, lipstick. I've got two favourite lip products. My first is lip primer. Again, it was one of the first products that we produced for the range. Why? Because I hated the way that my lipstick was feathering and bleeding into the lines around my mouth. I wanted to get rid of that effect. So we created this wonderful primer. It's just brilliant. And once I've applied the primer, really rubbed it in around the edges of my lips, I'm then very drawn to one of our longer lasting lipsticks. Today I've used fuchsia. Longer lasting, I really do prefer it now because I put it on, and apart from touching it up maybe once after lunch, it pretty much stays put until I go to bed, and it looks lovely, feels lovely, it's creamy, and it makes my lips look luscious. So there you go, my 10 top products, all the things that I think are my favourites from the range because I use them every day. And if I was marooned on a desert island, I'd really hate to be without any one of them. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.